And tonight from Indianapolis, Indiana, it is ACL Danger Zone 2017! Tonight, the King takes on the Wolf. Tonight we see Team Ruby take on the Arcadia Bay Asskickers, and we see the first ever Lioness Extreme Rules Match. But not only that, we will see the crossover title defended in a fatal 4-way, and we will also see Liquid Snake versus Orochi. But the star of the night, we have the Lioness Tag Team Championship as the Arcadia Bay Asskickers defend against Team Ruby, Yang, and Blake.
And yes, folks, you are not seeing things. Ruby Rose is not here tonight by the side of Yang Xiaolong for this tag team contest. Due to recent events taking place on Prime recently, Yang has officially benched Ruby, as she said, and is now officially using Blake as her team partner here tonight for tonight's proceedings. Citing recent losses and citing recent disappointments in her solo ventures and Yang's success, she has said that Ruby is to remain on the sidelines for the moment while this all takes place. Now you can go ahead and say whatever you want. Yang has been doing quite the show of things recently as the de facto leader, as you would. But will that also take place here tonight? Because tonight they have an opportunity to become the tag team champions of the Lioness division, but they have to get through the reigning defending champions who have held those titles ever since the Grand Slam. Max and Chloe have held on to those titles and have successfully defended those belts. CPV after CPV, going through dangerous matches against the likes of the Magical Quartet and the Sonozakis. But tonight, they may be facing off against their biggest challenge yet, because... Wait a damn minute, what the hell? Yang going right for Chloe, throwing the belt right at Yang, and Yang is just absolutely flabbergasted by this whole situation, but she was the one who was going to attack first! The ambush completely, and she is picking up the tag belts. What the hell is she doing? Wait a minute, the bell is already rugged, so she can't use the belt. Shoulder block right onto the belt! Sending Chloe right down to the belt, and now Yang is just ripping off her jacket, just going right for her, dragging her to the middle of the ring. What the hell is she doing? And then picking her up, going right for it. Oh, that boot right to the chest, not even wasting any time to go right for it. Going right for Chloe. Big boot right to the face, and now immediately go for the pin. 1, 2. Max kicking it. Chloe kicking out. And now what on earth is Yang doing? Yang picking up Chloe, going right for that camel clutch maneuver, and now applying pressure right to Chloe's head right there. And oh my god, folks, Chloe is in a bad way right now after having that blindside assault and just weakening up Chloe's body right now. But Chloe fighting back, just getting that leg sweep and getting down the mat. Now Chloe dragging Yang to the center of the ring, going for that pinfall now. Not even getting a 1 count onto Yang there. Not even getting a 1 count in this early stages of the match. And Chloe, as you can plainly see, is still trying to deal damage to Yang, but she is tagging in Max, the fresh-faced Max, knowing damn well she can easily... Oh wait, no, Yang! Oh, Yang not wasting any time to absolutely do damage to Max now. And now she's going for another submission maneuver, that crossface right nearby to Chloe. Right onto Max, just nearby Chloe. And now just stomping away at Max now. Just working on Max now, just getting that Irish rip right into the ropes, and a shoulder block connects. And now Yang calling up Max, whatever she's about to do, and a mighty punch right to that chest. And that fast press combo right to Max, right onto Max. And now making the tag for Blake. What on earth? And now Blake, this is the first time we've ever seen Blake in action against any Now we have seen Blake in action as she faced off against Chloe on an episode of Prime just a few weeks ago. But this now, she has to contend against Max. Oh, and a big suplex right into that turnbuckle. And now, just taunting away, and just waiting for Max to get back up. And going for a bulldog, and now that she just got herself into the turnbuckle right there. And now what on earth is Max doing going up there? And a Hurricane Rana right there by Max Caulfield. And now, after giving her some time to recover, Chloe is right back in it. And now going for that pin. Going onto it. What? Oh, not even a 1 count. Blake kicking out. Team Ruby is gaining the upper hand against the Asskickers in this opening contest, and without any stretch of time to recover, Chloe is already back into the thick of things. And wait a minute, reversal by Chloe. And now Chloe, she looks to be dragging up Blake. But Blake reverses it. And now Blake, and now punch right to the chest, and oh my God, Stolio del Sol to the outside. And when they want on him, is Blake pulling out. Blake is pulling out a chair there, folks, stomping into the middle of the ring. And now she's calling for Chloe to get back in there. What on earth is Blake planning on doing with that chair? She's just looking at and Yang's just looking on, just going like, what the hell are you doing? And Chloe going in there, the ref sees the chair and he's pulling it out. Toe drop right there by Blake Belladonna. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. And Yang, I think she sees what Blake is trying to do, and she's bringing the chair right back into here. And wait a damn minute. And oh my God, no! Oh God, landing that hit, that head first impact buster right onto Chloe's head, and the Blake Breaker! Blake Breaker connects. Ref's going for it. 1, they're gonna steal the titles. 2, Max kicks out of it. Max breaks the pin just in the nick of time. Team Ruby were just about to steal the tag team titles, but that dubious maneuver, and now they're pulling out the maneuvers just to keep Chloe down. Super kick does not connect by Blake, and wait a minute, reversal slam right there by Blake onto Chloe. And now Blake making the tag onto Yang now. Stomping away at Chloe now. They've already done the damage right to Chloe Price here. It's only just a matter of time now before Chloe. Wait a minute. Chloe reverses it. But will she be able to pick up enough steam to try and make any sort of comeback here? And wait a minute. Chloe! Yang reverses it. Going for that pinfall. And wait a minute. But Max reverses it. And now, wait, what on earth is Yang playing on to about? Wait, Chloe! Irish whips her right to the corner, just gaining any amount of steam that she can. Going to the middle rope, and a DDT! Tilt-a-whirl DDT right there. Going for the pinfall now. Going for it. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count by Yang kicks out. And that missile drop kick right there by Chloe to the back of Yang's head. And now Max getting the pin. And now Max going in there. Oh, stop. Just getting a stop right there by Max onto Yang. And now Yang throwing her right into the corner there. And now Yang looks to be... Oh, and the overhead slam. And the overhooks assault right there by Yang. And wait a minute. The power of the punch. Power of the punch connects. And now Blake on the outside trying to distract Chloe. And the overhead slam right there by Chloe. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Max kicks out just in the nick of time. But will it be enough? Yang is sending up from Max. And now Blake is continuing on the outside to keep Chloe at bay. Punch. Punch by Yang. And now power the punch connects. This could be the end for Max Caulfield. But wait a minute, Chloe's distracted on the outside with Blake. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. No! Max still kicks out. Max still kicks out. The Asskickers are still in it. The gals from Arcadia Bay still could win it here, folks. And Max looks to be trying to make some sort of comeback here, folks, against Yang. But will it be enough? No, wait, no, Max! Chloe! No, Yang reverses it! Yang reverses it! 1, 2... But Max kicks out just in the nick of time. Reversal by Yang. And now Big Boot is not connected. Wait a minute, what on earth is Max doing here? Hurricane Rana connects. And now Yang going on to the outside now. Max falling soon. Oh wait, overhook assault right there by Yang onto Max. Max reversing with a headbutt right to the jaw. And now takedown maneuver right there by Max. All the women in this match have currently been through absolute hell to each other in this match. You have got to wonder, but at this point, Team Ruby have just been going at it like crazy, just trying to make sure by any means necessary that they bring home the titles to their camp. And it's just absolutely nuts. Now wait a minute, Max setting Yang up. Package power driver right there by Max onto Yang. Now Yang's back up. And wait a minute. The athleticism of Max Corfield. That time twister. And now that summer flip right there by Max. Oh, wait. Yang kicks out. And now the double team right there by both Max and Chloe. Just trying to give Yang a taste of her own medicine right there. And wait a minute. Max working the head now of Yang right here. And now we could be seeing the beginning of the end for Yang. But wait, Yang's back up. And now pulled on right there by Yang onto Max. And now Blake on the outside. And Louis fast press right there by Yang. There's powerful punches connecting to Max on Max here right now. Picking her up and wait a minute. A punch right there by Max. Sending her into the rope. Sending her into the turnbuckle. And now you have got to wonder just what on earth Max is planning on doing here. Wait a minute, no. Max, what on earth are you doing, gal? Oh god, no, what on earth is she doing? Chloe, oh god! Blake was trying to break it up, but both Max and Yang. Max with that superplex to the outside, trying to break up Yang for all she can do. But wait, Yang trying to break out of it, she can't. She, no matter how hard Max tries, she can't keep Yang down. Punch right to Max. And now dragging Max to the inside, dragging her as much as she can, picking her up, and then overarch slam. And now with the submission, will this be enough to keep Max down? And a submission maneuver in place. The head is in trouble. Max is in trouble here. And now Blake going up top, trying to keep Chloe at bay. And wait a minute. Max is still in trouble. And Max breaks out of it just in time. And now trying to make the tag from Max tagging in Chloe now. Blake knowing damn well what she has to do now. And now getting dragged right into the middle of the ring now. Getting dragged right over to enemy camp now. Chloe is in trouble here. What on earth is Max Yang playing on doing here? Punch once again. And the long punch power of that punch right there. Going for the pinfall. And a drop kick to Max to the outside. 2, 3. Yang and Blake, through any means necessary, through those dastardly techniques, are your new Lioness Tag Team Champions, folks. The Asskickers, Max and Chloe put up one hell of a fight in this match, but after taking so much punishment, after that impact buster right there by Blake onto Max, it was only a matter of time before this would happen, folks. And now, for the first time since the Grand Slam, we have new Tag Team Champions in the Lioness division. Team Ruby despite their methods, have brought home the Lioness Tag Team Gold to their camp. Yang made good on her promise and has brought home gold to Team Ruby. Damn, just damn the reasons why at this point, folks. And wait a minute, oh, come on, you won the titles, that is damn well enough, come on. No need for this, we'll be right back. And after that opening contest, we are back here at Danger Zone as we get set for the first ever Lioness Extreme Rules Match as Asuka defends against Rena. It is Asuka, Rena 2, but this time the match is so much more deadlier as it's an Extreme Rules match for that Lioness Championship here tonight, folks. It's gonna be a war of electrician, but it is also gonna be a war. It's gonna be an absolute bloodfest here tonight, folks. And there you see her, the longest reigning Lioness champion, having held on to that gold for over a year. She lost it at the All-Star Grand Slam back in December of last year to Asuka, and she lost it in an open challenge to anybody in car, and the person that answered the call was Asuka, our current Lioness champion. Now tonight, she has a chance to regain that gold in quite possibly one of the most deadliest matches ever put forward to a wrestling ring or even a car ring. And they will body each other in this match. They will absolutely destroy each other in this match. And it's all for our enjoyment here, folks. When I say enjoyment with quotation marks here, because we're not gonna fight. I don't think we're gonna see any enjoyment in this match, folks. It's gonna be bloody. It's gonna be absolute hell between these two here tonight. It's all gonna be for that Lioness gold. But Rena made the promise that she was either gonna break Asuka or she was gonna make her the best Lioness champion ever. And tonight, I think she's gonna make good on that promise. There she is, folks, the Futamaki Ninja herself, the current Lioness champion, the successor to Hanzo herself from Hanzo Academy. Asuka is here tonight to defend that title for the third CPV in a row. She has held on to that title. She is defending against the likes of Mabitomoe and Korra. But tonight, she faces off against quite possibly the biggest challenge yet, a rematch from when she first won the belt. But this time, Rena has seen what she can do. She knows exactly what she's in for. And this time, it's going to be absolutely dangerous for both women tonight in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see quite possibly one hell of a match between these two. And I do not put that lightly. And it's all for that Lioness. It's all for that Lioness belt, ladies and gentlemen. Rena on one side, Asuka on the other side. The referee is going for it, making sure they're both ready. He's ringing the bell. And Asuka and Rena going on to the inside. And Rena getting the advantage right straight at the gate. Rena not wasting any time to gain the advantage in this match right from the gate. And now Asuka reversing it from out nowhere. And wait a minute. Suplex right there by Asuka. And now stomping away by Asuka. And now Asuka trying with that dropkick right back to Rena. Both of these women know. And if they even give each other one space of leg room. And a senton pinfall right there by Asuka. One. Only getting a 1 count there, but it was damn well impressive that she managed to keep that hold for so long, and now getting a running start and a missile dropkick right to the side of Rena by Asuka. And now top rope by Asuka, going up top, not wasting any time, but wait a minute, drop kick, completely misses the target. Rena taking full advantage of this, but wait, Rena getting reversed right there by Asuka, and now Asuka sending her, and now that gore right to the outside, spear right to the gut to the outside, sending her to the outside. And we knew it was only going to be a matter of time before they took it to the outside. But holy hell, I did not anticipate to be this soon. And both of them are just continuing to go out on the outside of this ring here, folks. Oh, a kick right to the back right there by Rena. Drop kick by Asuka. And now wait. Asuka going up to the apron. And now knee right to the back, right by Asuka. And now drop kick by Asuka now. And now Asuka trying to find a weapon there, folks. Trying to find something that she can use. She's grabbed that kendo stick right there. Wait a minute, Rena taking it from Asuka, cracking her over the head with that kendo stick. It's like she's trying to prove a point with that kendo stick, and now she's hurting Asuka without the kendo stick. And wait a minute, Asuka, flipping her over with that kick. And now Asuka's got that kendo stick in hand, but she's questioning if she even wants to use it herself, cracking Rena over the head with that. And now she's looking at herself, she's looking at Rena on the ground there, she's throwing it to the ground there, folks. Both women have only used that kendo stick only once in this match. But with Rena, it was to prove a point. With Asuka, it's hard to tell. But Rena picking her up. Oh wait, Asuka reverses it. Uppercut right there by Asuka. And now wait, Rena reverses it with that fast press again, right onto Asuka. And now Rena picking up Asuka right there. And now a running bulldog DDT. And now picking up and a drop kick right to Asuka's head. And I'm stomping away at Asuka. Rena taking the advantage of this match. Elbow right to Asuka. Rena picking up Asuka down. Wait a minute. No, Asuka reverses it, sending Rena down. Stomping away at Rena now. And now she's looking at that kendo stick. Picking it up. Will she do it this time? No, wait, Rena catches it. Takes the kendo stick and drops it to the ground. Punch right there by Asuka. And the combination strikes right there by Asuka onto Rena. And Rena is just in a daze right now, just taking it all. But wait, suplex right there by Asuka onto Rena. And now taunting and Asuka saying, this is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted. And now Asuka looking at that kendo stick once again. Looking at it and just walking over with it in hand. And now she's looking at Rena. No! Rena takes it once again and now cracks it over the head of Asuka. Continuing to assault the champion with that kendo stick. It's like she's trying to prove a point with that kendo stick here, folks. And I think if Asuka has any smidge of a chance at wanting to stay champion, she will have to use that with every fiber of her being. And now the torture rack right there. That rack of that torture submission right there onto the chest of Asuka. And now Asuka Asuka's had enough. She's just wailing on Rena with that kendo stick now, saying, "This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted from me." And I believe this is exactly what Rena wanted here tonight, folks. And now Rena, knowing damn well that she doesn't have to hold back anymore, knowing damn well she has no right to hold back anymore, is going right back to Asuka here, folks, and just working Asuka for all she's worth with that submission maneuver. Bearing in mind, submissions do not count on the outside here, folks. Asuka is still in major pain, and she is going to submit on the outside here, folks, but it will not count at all. But Rena just continuing to deal and dish out the damage to Asuka. Asuka throwing Rena right back into the inside. And a drop kick maneuver right there by Asuka to Rena. And wait a minute, reversal fisherman suplex right there by Rena to Asuka. And the flip over slam right there by Asuka to Rena now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, folks. And now Asuka going for that kendo stick once again. But wait a minute, no. She's looking for something else here, folks. What on earth is she trying to find here? Wait a minute. She was trying to find something there, folks, but now she's going right back to that kendo stick. The kendo stick that both women have used thus far in this match. And now she's going absolutely nuts with that kendo stick once again. Saying to Rena, this is exactly what you wanted, right? And now the pumped up kick! Rena reverses it, sending Asuka into the inside now, an elbow. And now, wait a minute, what is Rena playing on? Doing leg drop onto the apron. And now Rena trying to chase after Asuka here. Knee run to the back by Asuka onto Rena now. And now Asuka just trying to gain momentum and trying to gain some space between both of them. And now Asuka with that steel chair. What on earth is she planning on doing here? No, wait. Rena reverses that steel chair shot. Drop kick by Asuka. And now Rena with that kick. And now Rena picking up Asuka. And now, oh god, what is she planning on doing? It suplex right near those steel steps. It was a damn miracle that she did hit those steel steps right there, folks. Rena with the elbow right to Asuka. Asuka has been dealt quite the deal of damage here, folks. But will it be enough? Asuka reverses it. And I'm stomping away onto Rena now. Stomping away onto Rena. And the drop kick sending her onto the announce table. Sending it onto our spare announce table here. And now once again with the kendo stick. Wailing away. Wailing away at Rena, cracking her on the skull now, working the chest now. That chest area is looking, that head has been done so much damage in this match, it's absolutely crazy. And now Rena sending Asuka over onto the spare announce table we have. And now Rena, and what, Asuka reversing it. And a slap right to the chest, and now Asuka. Elbow right to the skull by Rena, the slingshot right there by Rena as well. Reversal right there by Rena to Asuka, but Rena with the fez press right to Asuka's skull now. Both women are just continuing to go at on each other here, and it seems like they're not stopping at all. And now Rena Irish whipping Asuka right to the inside once again. And she wants to go for that leg drop onto the apron now. And it works the head once again. Asuka just trying her best to keep herself alive in this match. Because she knows damn well if she gives Rena any amount of time, it's game over for her. And Asuka now. Asuka just waiting for Rena to get back up here. Just waiting and biding her time. But now Rena, drop kick by Asuka, just not connect. And the drop kick connects. And now Asuka calling up Rena now. What on earth is she planning on doing here? And now the drop kick. The step up drop kick right there by Asuka onto Rena. pulling out every bit of her arsenal to keep Rena down. What on earth is Asuka planning on doing now? Onto the outside here. What on earth is she planning on doing? And that suplex onto the outside. And that superplex right onto the outside. Now stomping away, both women have dealt quite a lot of damage to each other in this match. Oh God, Rena with that Irish whip onto the turnbuckle. Right to the pole of that turnbuckle onto the outside here. And now once again, for the first time, going to go for that leg drop onto the apron. Jesus. The amount of pain and suffering that would have been, that they have dealt to each other in this match thus far. And wait a minute, Rena going for it. Spike DDT! Spike DDT right there by Rena. And now wait a minute, Rena's looking to give Asuka her last rites. And wait a minute, no! Asuka reverses it! Asuka reverses it! And no, Rena reverses that! And now Asuka reverses it once again! And now wait a minute, the pump dunk kick right there by Asuka to Rena. And now calling up Rena. She's gonna Asuka's going to give her the final rites. And now the kick right to the chest. And now another kick right to the chest. And now she's only gonna have one chance to do this now. Will she be able to hit it? The moon stomp! Secret into moon stomp! The moon stomp connects the move that she used to win the title at the Grand Slam against her. Will she do it for a second time here? Will she do it? Will she be 2-0? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, there, folks. That was one hell of a contest between these two. I mean, like I said, we were going to be in for one hell of a match between these two, but even I wasn't expecting it to go like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this match was just one explosive encounter after another. And you can't fault any of them for the hell they put themselves through. But Asuka walks out here tonight, still your Lioness champion. Rena put on one hell of a match as well, but she made good on her promise. And I think we might just be seeing one of the best Lioness champions in the ring right now with her gold. She can now put Rena for a second time on that list as people she has both beaten and defended. We will be right back. And we are back here at Danger Zone as we get set for our next contest as Liquid Snake takes on Orochi in a no disqualification match. The holder of the Fight for the Right briefcase takes on the muscle, the pure inhuman muscle of Howard Connection. Now, as of recently on Prime, matter of fact, this was just a last-minute match that was made before the CPV, as that man, the holder of the Fight for the Right opportunity, has basically been somewhat of a forward in the side recently of Howard Connection. And recently on Prime, this was made even more apparent where he made the absolute threat that no matter what happens, he better hope that he keeps that belt warm for him, because if Howard wins, or if Terry wins for that matter, he made the threat that he would use his Fight for the Right opportunity against whomever won the championship here tonight. Now this obviously would piss off Terry, but this would obviously piss off Geese Howard, as he obviously does not want anybody getting in the way. So he sent Orochi after him, and Seto Kaiba, after that encounter, made this match official here tonight, after the encounter between Orochi and Vamp last Prime, but after the whole encounter between Outer Heaven and Howard Connection. And speaking of the Snake Demon himself, the eerie entrance, the absolute malice in his eyes, and the cold stare as it goes throughout the arena. There's no light in this arena except for the lights on the stage and the lights in the ring. Yamato no Orochi has arrived. We've seen him in action before as a member of the Inner Circle, but that we all know that was just a ploy by Howard to get into the side of Heihachi Mishima. Tonight, the true nature of Yamato no Orochi is here. Yamato no Orochi, the embodiment of the seven-headed snake demon, the man who hijacked the King of Fighters tournament for years to make a statement, is here tonight to absolutely destroy Liquid Snake, to make sure he does not interfere at all in the main event, no matter what the proceedings happens. And I'm pretty damn well sure Liquid is going to be for the fight of his life here tonight as he takes on Orochi. And Liquid going onto the outside, not wasting any time. He knows damn well that no disqualification means that he can use it to his absolute advantage. And now with those punches, now that Orochi is absolutely dazed and confused, he's grabbing that chair, not wasting any time. Oh, but Orochi and a DDT onto there, not wasting any time. Liquid not wasting any time to get that steel chair out. But wait a minute, Orochi, knee right, that strong knee strike right to Liquid. Liquid getting out of the way just in the nick of time. And now strike, but wait, Orochi with the strike of his own. And now, wait, what on earth is Orochi doing? Orochi, oh god, Liquid trying to break out of that hold just in the nick of time. And now, grabbing that chair, but Orochi, oh, and a steel chair strike, and he's using that steel chair to weaken down Orochi here. And now Liquid knows damn well that he has basically crippled Orochi a fair bit. But Orochi's getting back in without any hassle, but Liquid with that clothesline right there. And now wait, Orochi reversing it with that fisherman suplex. And now Orochi just throttling Liquid without any remorse. And now Orochi, oh god, he's undoing that turnbuckle there, folks. And now Liquid seems to be in trouble here. If Orochi gets him into that turnbuckle, it's going to be hell for Liquid to make any sort of advantage back into this match. Oh wait, flipping Liquid over and now trying to punch him onto the outside, and wait a minute, throwing him by his neck back in. And now just punching him. And now going for that pin now. Now Orochi knows damn well with his size and strength that he has the full advantage in this match, but Liquid, with his size and his cunning, he could just very well make his way out of this match, not completely unscathed. I'm not even going to say with the win, but he might just make it out of this match somewhat in the clear. But Orochi knows damn well that he cannot allow that to happen. He will not let that happen. And now Orochi just gets to it, but Liquid gets out of the way. And wait a minute, Liquid with the drop kick right to the chest of Orochi, sending his big size down. Now Liquid picking up Orochi. What on earth is he planning on doing? Trying to lift him up. Wait a minute, Orochi not letting him. Suplex onto the outside. And now Orochi with that leg drop onto the outside now. And now picking up Liquid, what on earth is he planning on doing here now? Throwing him back into the ring. And now strike onto the apron. And a big boot right to the side of his temple. And now Orochi just looking on. Just looking at Liquid now. Picking him up. And now with that side slam right there by Orochi. And oh god. And oh god. Oh god, no. He's going to end it right here, right now. Original sin. God, going for that pinfall. 1, 2, it's over. No. Liquid kicks out and Orochi can't believe it. Orochi can't believe he kicked out of that. But Liquid is still fighting in this match. Somehow, some way, he is still in this match. I don't know how the hell Liquid managed to kick out the original sin choke slam there, folks. But he did. And oh my god. Now Liquid just trying his best to try and make sure that he can keep Orochi down at this rate. And now the kick. And now the stomp right to the head of Orochi. Now calling up Orochi now. Calling him up and trying his best to keep him down. And wait a minute, uppercut right there by Orochi. Drop kick by Liquid now. Calling up Orochi once again. And now, wait a minute, no. Orochi sending Liquid into that turnbuckle. And now a strike right to the chest and the kick right there. And now just kneeing him right into that turnbuckle now. Liquid is in absolute trouble here. And Orochi just picking him up. And now the strike, but wait, Liquid reverses it. Now sending Liquid down. And now working the head now. Oh god, working that head of the neck right there. That is going to be painful. Painful right to Liquid. And now getting up there. Up to that top rope. This is a place we've never seen Orochi go, folks. Oh god. That elbow right there by Orochi connecting. Now is he about to go for it? He's going to try and hook that white mamba onto Orochi there, folks. He's going to try and hook it in and try and get the win here, folks. But Orochi is too strong and powerful. He's breaking free of it of his own admission. But Liquid knows damn well what to do. And now Liquid just calling up Orochi now. Calling him up for those stomps and those strikes. And wait a minute. Now Liquid is breaking out, trying to get for a comeback here, folks. And now clothesline. And now going for it once again. And a flip over strength of power right there by Orochi onto Liquid. I mean by Liquid onto Orochi there, folks. And now he's going to try and stomp away once again. But wait, Orochi sees right through that, reversing it. And now Orochi sending up Liquid. Liquid is in absolute trouble. Orochi getting him with that deadlift slam. Sending him right onto the mat. And now going for the pinfall there. Referee getting enough time. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. But Orochi knows damn well he can finish it off right here, right now. He's got one more left in the tank. And oh god, no. This could be it, folks. This could be it for the second time in this match. Original Sin. Now going for the pinfall here. 1, 2, 3. Orochi makes good on his word, and he absolutely destroys Liquid Snake. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. It's gonna be absolutely nuts if Liquid can even stand after this match, because holy hell, that was one hell of a match here tonight, folks. I mean, this was a glorified massacre here tonight, folks, and that right there, Orochi just making damn well sure that Liquid cannot make it to the main event here tonight. Making damn well sure he does not interfere in tonight's proceedings. Now the gate is wide open for Geese to probably win the title without any distraction. Orochi looking on, proud of what he has done here tonight, and he is just walking away now. He knows what he's done. He came to do what he was told to do, and now he's free to go. And oh god. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for Tag Team Turmoil. But after that match, oh god, we'll be right back. And we are back here at Danger Zone as we get set for quite possibly one of the highlights of tonight as we get ready for Tag Team Turmoil as entity just to defend their tag team titles against every team here at ACL. They put the challenge out to every member of the tag team division here tonight. And by God, we are probably going to get one hell of a match out of it tonight as they get set for quite possibly their toughest challenge yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one hell of a team. They have held the titles on since the Grand Slam, like most champions as of right now. They have held on to those titles since the Grand Slam. And tonight, they face off against quite possibly their biggest challenge yet as they defend the titles in one of the most gratuitous matches ever devised. Tag Team Turmoil is essentially to the tournament is basically guaranteed new tag team champions due to its gauntlet style formula. I mean, it's gonna be a miracle if they don't lose the tag team titles before the halfway point. It is that gratuitous and it is that insane that they go through it. And yet, Tai and Matt could not look any more excited here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we could be seeing the last night of these two as tag team champions if it goes that way. But only time will tell. And it looks like we're going to be getting one hell of a first competitor in this match, folks. As Vamp and Revolver Ocelot of Outer Heaven are the first competitors in this match. The people who won half of each team faced off against the night that this match was announced. The night that the challenge was made, these two were facing off against each other. Tonight, it's both teams now, and you can only imagine what hell Revolver Ocelot and Vamp are going to give the tag team champions after the embarrassment that they faced on that night. Outer Heaven are no strangers to this tag team gold, but can they regain them and bring them back to their faction here tonight? And as you can see, it is all for that tag team gold. Tag Team Turmoil begins now. The Jester on one side, Outer Heaven on the other. And the bell is rung. And right from the get-go, it is now Vamp. Tai taking it full advantage of Vamp. But wait, Vamp not wasting any time to go right for Tai. And now Tai getting absolutely beaten down by Vamp at the starting moments of this match here. And now, just a stomp right, just a close face stomp right onto the head of Tai right there. And now a drop kick right there by Tai. And now the kick right there by Tai to Vamp. Tai just absolutely using his agility to start off this match in the best way possible, trying his damnedest, knowing damn well that he needs to make a good first start to this match. But Vamp, knowing damn well his strength and tenacity, he could easily break Tai if he wanted to. And now, what he knows Revolver Ocelot wants some revenge, and now the double team can begin. But wait, Revolver Ocelot getting caught up, and now Tai with the Hurricane Rana reversal right there. Now the stop right there by Tai to Revolver Ocelot now. And now Tai just taunting there. But Revolver not wasting any time to just absolutely decimate Tai here. Now continue to attack and stop away. And now, oh god, here we go. Wait a minute, Tai reverses it! Tai reverses it, going straight back onto the assault there. And now, wait a minute. Oh god, the reversal right there by Tai to Revolver Ocelot. And now that stop right to the knees right there. Just attacking him with absolutely zero remorse. And now sending him onto the ropes now. And here we go, spear to the outside. And now San Leo del Sol! And now Tai taunting and taunting once again here, folks. And now Matt throwing him right to the middle of the ring. And now throwing him right, and now working on those arms of Revolver Ocelot now. Working on those arms, working and just straining those arms there. But Ocelot looks to be working out of it just fine. Just trying his best. And now Revolver Ocelot just, oh god, punching, punching. And now Tai. And now wait a minute. No, reversing Tai, reverses it. Revolver looking to go for that neck breaker, but now the double team. Tagging Matt in, and now for the double team. And now the assisted big boot right there by Matt onto Revolver Ocelot. Matt is now into it. Going right forward onto Revolver Ocelot there. Working. And now going up top. Matt has essentially not been in there since the start, but now the suicide dive does not connect. And now Matt with the clothesline. And now Revolver Ocelot looks to be in absolute trouble now. Getting stomped on right there, but wait a minute, no. Damn it. Do not, oh god, Revolver Ocelot reversing and sending Matt right back into the inside now. And wait a minute, Vamp has been tagged in once again, and now Matt reverses it. And now Matt with the stomp once again. And now just telling him, no way, Jose. And now wait, Vamp looks to be in trouble. And now wait, now Matt is in trouble. Now he's getting out of it just in the nick of time. And now wait a minute, what has Matt got planned? And now Vamp sending him into the ropes. And wait a minute, what is Vamp going on? Oh, it's just a flip over slam. And now Matt getting picked up, just ready now, and the suplex right there. And now Matt continuing the assault and the kick right there. And here we go, Matt just trying to gain momentum as much as possible in this match. And now Vamp looks to pick him up, and wait a minute, oh god, body slam right onto the mat right there by Vamp onto Matt. And now Vamp dragging him to the center of the ring now. And now grabbing out that arm and stomping it. Trying to deal as much heat as he can right to Matt here. And now the fall away slam right there. And now going for the pin now. One. No, only a one. And now the assault right there by Vamp onto Matt. The slap right to Matt. And now Vamp looks to... And wait, no! Reversal right there by Matt. And now And now that assisted neck breaker, he's gonna go for an assisted neck twist right there by Matt. And now waiting for Vamp to get back up. What on earth does he have planned here, folks? And now Irish whipping him right onto the ropes there, folks. And now here we go again. Another assisted neck breaker right there with those ropes, sending Vamp down. Just continuing to work Vamp for all his worth here. And now slapping Vamp. And here we go. Here we go. Sending Vamp into the corner. Ties in. Super kick. The double super kick connects. And now Tai trying to gain momentum onto Vamp. Vamp ain't looking so good right now, but he knows damn well he needs to try and keep him down. And here we go, Tai going for that rolling cannonball. Rolling thunder right there onto Vamp here, folks. And now he's going up top. Will he be able to connect that rolling leg drop now? And now with that rolling leg drop, Tai going for the pin. Rosslett is down. And now they win the first match of this gauntlet here. And they couldn't be any happier with it. And now it is now time to find out who the second team is. This long pause, it's trying to figure out just who the second team will be in this match. Oh! Looks like we're getting a rematch from last month at Full Metal Panic. But this time there's no cage to keep anything from being restrained. There's no restraints now with that cage. These two teams can have a normal, just drag out team brawl here tonight. Stevo and Kamina are no strangers to dealing with the Digidestined. They are no strangers to this sort of contest. And tonight they get a third match against them. It is currently 1-1 each side, but this could be that this is the rubber match, you could say, for both of these teams here tonight in this Tag Team Turmoil match. But the advantage is already on the side of Team Daiguren, considering the fact that Team Digidestined are already in a world of hurt. But now, the question is, can Team Daiguren manage to take advantage of that and possibly walk out tonight with those tag team golds in this contest? But they have to survive this and then survive the rest of the matches here, folks. And now Tai and Kamina starting it off for this part of the contest here. Tai sending Kamina into the corner, and now spear, flip over, and another go right into the turnbuckle. And the knee right there by Tai onto Kamina. And now the leg drop onto the apron on those ropes right there by Tai onto Kamina. Now Irish whip by Tai, sending Kamina into the corner. Spear once again. He's going for that flip over. Gore right into the corner now. And now once again, the assisted stomp right to that chest, into that turnbuckle right there by Kamina. I mean, right onto Kamina, I meant. And now Tai. And now Matt's in. And now Matt. And now Kamina not wasting any time to go right for Matt. But Matt reverses it. Neck breaker right there by Matt onto Kamina. Stomping away at Kamina now. Team Daiguren really not in the best shape right now, as even though Team Digidestined has not been in a good way with this contest, you have got to wonder what kind of situation they will be in with this. And now, oh god! Kamina just trying his best to keep the advantage going for his team, knowing damn well that even though at the start of that it wasn't all that good, Kamina can still turn it around for his team. And we're sorry for that little glitch in the program there, folks. Television monitors must be like, we're sorry for that, but the quality must be like screwing up a little bit with there, folks. And we apologize for anything like that. And the Irish whip right into the ropes there. And now the assisted neck breaker is gonna happen once again there, folks. Assisted neck breaker right there by Matt onto Carpenter. Carpenter not looking good here. Not looking good at all. He will either need to make a comeback or try to make the tag to C-Mode soon. And now an Irish whip right there, sending Carpenter onto the outside. Now Carpenter just waiting and biding his time. Matt just waiting for Carpenter to get back in, not rushing to it. And now a flip over DDT. Will it hit? DDT hits. And now picking up Carpenter, but wait, Carpenter sending Matt down and just rolling him head first onto the mat. And now just continuing to assault Matt there, folks. Carpenter not looking to make any sort of... Hey, wait a minute, reversal right there by Carpenter onto Matt. There'll be Matt onto Carpenter there, folks. And now, wait a minute, clothesline! Clothesline right there, and now Tai tagging in. Matt tagging in Tai. And now just stomping away at Carpenter now. And now continuing to assault on Carpenter, but wait a minute, Tai couldn't weasel out of it in time. And now Carpenter, knowing damn well he's taking enough punishment in this match, is making the tag right to C-Mode now. C-Mode's been waiting all match to get back in, but Tai was waiting for him to get back in. And now Irish whip into the corner. And wait, the ref is down. The ref is down. He was just in the way. And now wait a minute. Chop right to C-Mode, right into that turnbuckle corner. Going up top now. Tai up top. What is he planning on doing? Dragon Rana right for the top rope. Going for the pinfall there. One. Only getting a one count. C-Mode only in it for a small amount of time. And now Tai just looking on just to see what he can do at this point. Drop kick right to the head of C-Mode now. And now, wait a minute. No, C-Mode saw that. And the shoulder block hits. And now, what on earth is C-Mode planning on doing? Wait a minute. It's hit. It's the SES Spiral Energy Submission right onto Tai there, folks. Sending him into the middle of the ring. And now applying the pressure right there. Tai just trying his best to grab the ropes, trying to break out of it. And Tai breaks out of it. But the damage may already be done here, folks. Tai Irish whipping C-Mode into the corner now. Now getting the tag team maneuver once again. Going for an assisted big boot for a second time. This time onto C-Mode now. That powerful assisted big boot right there by Matt. And now the knee right there by C-Mode. And now what on earth is C-Mode looking to do? Wait a minute, Matt gets out. A slingshot right there by C-Mode onto Matt. And now what on earth is C-Mode planning on doing? C-Mode sending him into a corner, but wait a minute, no! The Daiguren combo was not used in that. Matt gets out of it just a second time and a punch, trying to brutalize Matt, trying to brutalize C-Mode here, going for that pinfall, but he gets the rope break. Now stomping away once again, stomping away. And here we go once again with that chop right to C-Mode. That hard chop right to C-Mode. Working the arm now. Stomping away onto C-Mode now. And now working the arm once again. Now taunting. Taunting wildly. And now calling up C-Mode. Will this be it for Team Daiguren? Will this be it for C-Mode? And here we go. And now that running knee strike. And now that shining wizard right to C-Mode's chest. It ain't looking good, so good right now. And now calling him up once again. What on earth is backup plan? And here we go. And that mighty inserted suplex right there by Matt. The rising strike right there by Matt. And wait a minute, no! C-Mode kicks out of it. C-Mode kicks out of it just in a nick of time. But will it be enough? And now C-Mode getting back up and just in a nick of time, going right for Matt, but Matt reverses it. And now what on earth is he planning on doing? And now going for that submission maneuver. Matt just at a crossroad. He doesn't know what to do. He's trying his best. And now the DDT. Once again, just trying to keep Simo down all he can. But wait a minute. Simo sees through and he takes him down once again. Going for the pinfall now. One. No, only a 1 count. Now Tai trying to get into it. Tai trying to make up the momentum. But Kamina gets tagged in just in the nick of time. Matt is in trouble. Kamina is back in. He has not taken as much damage as he has, as Simo has at this point. But how? Oh god, the big brute right there by Kamina onto Matt. And now the suplex right there by Kamina. And now dragging Matt to the center of the ring, working the arm once again. And now picking up Matt, but wait, Matt reverses it with a head strike, with a headbutt right to the jaw. And now no, big brute once again by Kamina. And now sending Matt up in the electric chair slam, and the reversal electric chair slam right there by Matt. I mean onto Matt there. And oh god, here we go. Rough Ride connects. And now going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. No, only a 1 count there, folks. Kick right to the back of Matt right there by Kamina. And a stomp right there onto Matt by Kamina. And wait a minute. Matt sends Kamina right back down. Stomping away at him once again. Stomping and just stomping away now. Won't be enough, and now Kamina sending him into the corner. And wait a minute, what has he got planned? And oh god, here we go. This is the move they tried to do before. Tiger combo! Here we go. And now Tai trying to break it up. He breaks it up just in the nick of time. And now Tai trying to give Matt some time to get back up, slamming Simo down. And now both members of each team are down. Simo is trying slowly to get back up. Matt is still not moving just yet here, folks. Just barely getting back up for the nick of time there, folks. Matt getting back up before Simo. And now, wait a minute, what on earth is Matt? And now, tagging Kamina right back in. What on earth is the plan here? And here we go. Side effect connects. And now, calling up Kamina now. What on earth is Matt planning on doing here? Sending Kamina right into the corner. And now here we go. Double team removal once again. Another double super kick connects right there by the Digidestined. And now going for that pinfall now. Will it be enough here, folks? 1, 2, 3. And Tai and Matt win round 2 of this tag team turmoil match. Who will be team number 3 now, folks? And oh god, Matt fell prey to Kazuya on Prime, but will lightning strike twice for the Mishima Zaibatsu here tonight? These two are also no strangers to being tag team champions. The first 3 competitors in this match are no strangers to being tag team champions, and they know damn well what it means to be a champion, what it means to gain those titles, and above all else, what it means to pretty much be a tag team champion. But now that Tai and Matt have already been through so much in this match already, will Heihachi and Kazuya be able to bring those titles to not only become become 2-time tag team champions, but also bring those titles to the Howard Connection? Guess we're about to find out here, folks, as the 3rd match of Tag Team Turmoil begins. Bella's rung once more, and now Tai with a tired strike goes right forward once again. Kazuya taking full advantage of it, picking him up, choking him, assisting him with that slam. And now Kazuya just taunting right at Tai at this moment. And now with that slam right now. Oh God! But that torture rack slam right there just continues to assault Tai. He's already been, him and Matt have already been through so much in this match here, folks. Now picking up Tai. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, reversal right there by Tai. Tai onto Kazuya. Kazuya having already been through. Now Tai already been through so much. Kazuya just trying to take full advantage of it. The slowness and the tiredness of Tai Kamiya right there. And now the chicken wing suplex slam. But wait, Tai manages to get out of it just a second time. And now Tai just trying to deal as much damage as he possibly can to Kazuya, knowing damn well it might not last that long. And now working the arm once again. And now dragging Kazuya right to the center. And going up to the middle rope, but we making it. No! Kazuya gets out of the way. And now Irish whip right there by Tai. And now big boot right there by Kazuya onto Tai. And now that chicken wing suplex right there by Kazuya. And now Kazuya dragging Tai right to the center of the ring. Going for that pinfall now. 1, 2, and just barely getting the rope break there, folks. The ref sees his foot on the mat. He sees his foot on the ropes, and Tai gets back up just in the nick of time. And now Kazuya dragging him right to his corner. And now the Mashima, and now Heihachi's been tagged in. And now the elevated punch combo. And now the elbow drop. The elevated punch and elbow drop combo right there by the Mashimas. And now going for the pinfall. Tai kicks out of it, not even at 1. And now that kick right to the side of the skull right there by Heihachi onto Tai. And now Tai trying to get back up in time. And now the knee strike right there onto Heihachi now. Kick right to the back right there by Tai onto Heihachi. And now wait, no, Tai, he's doing over Rolling Thunder, but Heihachi reverses it. And that's sending him into the ropes now. And now, but Tai reverses it. Heihachi trying to go for a maneuver into those ropes. And now Tai looks to be in trouble here. Heihachi not wasting any time. Oh, knee smash right onto Tai's head. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, folks. And you can start to see the wear and tear that Tag Team Turmoil does to the Tag Team Champions, as Tai is just trying his best to keep himself alive in this match. Tagging in Matt. Clothesline right there with the double team by both members of the Digidestined onto Heihachi there. But wait a minute, what on earth is Heihachi planning on doing here? And now wait, Tai from out of nowhere going for his comeback maneuver. How the hell is the ref allowing this? But wait a minute, Tai manages to get it just a second time, and Matt giving him the opportunity to get back and get even with Heihachi in this match. And now just trying to keep the advantage going for their team. And a clothesline! The running clothesline right there onto Heihachi. And now Matt with the strike. And now here we go. Side effect right there by Matt Ishida. And now going for the pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count right there. Just barely there, folks. Just barely getting there. But wait a minute, Heihachi. What on earth is he doing? Getting out of that knee smash strike. But wait, an uppercut by Heihachi. And here we go. Heihachi setting him up. Elevated suplex right to those ropes. And Matt and Tai still very exhausted after everything thus far. Still trying his best, and then knee smash right there, Heihachi. And now Heihachi just trying his best to keep himself in this match. And the leg sweep right there by Heihachi onto Matt. And now wait a minute, Heihachi setting him up. And now, wait a minute, electric chair right to the punch. And now Matt is looking in trouble here, going for the pinfall now. Heihachi is making the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count once again. Heihachi going after Matt now, folks. And now Matt just trying to get back into the ring. And now Irish whip into the corner there, folks. And wait a minute. No! Heihachi reverses it. And a knee and an elbow smash right there by Heihachi. By Matt onto Heihachi. Oh, wait a minute. What has Heihachi got planned now? Sending Matt up top. Wait a minute. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Not this. We've already seen this once before. Oh, God, no. Superplex onto the outside. Second time it's been seen tonight. The fans still shout this is awesome, but God damn, this is gonna be painful. Just oh my God. But wait a minute, what is Heihachi planning on doing? Ah, neck breaker right there. Neck breaker connects. And what on earth is Heihachi planning on doing now? Sending him into the corner. Wait a minute, Matt reverses out of it. And wait a minute, knee smash. And wait a minute, he's going to go for a second Shining Wizard in this match. Shining Wizard connects. And now calling up Heihachi now. What on earth is Matt planning on doing now? Irish whipping him into the corner. And here we go. Third time we've seen this. It's going to be for you now. Stomper kick! And now Tai seeing the advantage here. He's going to go for Rolling Thunder now. And now, oh my God, here we go. Rolling Thunder connects, and now he's going to go for the double whammy here, folks. He's going to go for a top rope. He's going to go for it for that leg drop. Rolling leg drop connects. Making sure he's down. Going for that pin. He's dragging him into the corner, and he's about to go for that pinfall here, folks. 1, 2, 3. And the Digi-Duster win the second match of this. And wait a minute. Kazuya with a baseball bat from out of nowhere, just wild striking right at Tai there, folks. And now the absolutes, and now just making sure that even though they have won the match, they are not going to advance right into the. They are going to make sure that they do not make it. And of course, team number 4 makes it out of here. As soon as that happens, Fairy Tail makes their way out here. I mean, after what we just saw, they've essentially got a free win out of all this. They have essentially got a free pass on this match. They are going to become tag team champions. For how long, I don't know. But they are going to become tag team champions. It's going to become by the most bullshit reasons possible. But they are going to use that to their advantage, and they are going to win it tonight. I mean, after what we just saw with that sneak attack by Kazuya, that absolute assault right there by Kazuya, we have just seen. We could be seeing new tag team champions right now. I mean, it's only going to be a matter of time. The bell is already rung here, folks, and now Matt. Tai is still down after all of that, and Natsu is just calling him up, going to go for that roundhouse kick. And the roundhouse kick does indeed connect. And now he's just toying around and playing with Tai at this point. Tai is in major pain at the moment, and he knows damn well that Natsu, he knows damn well that he's going to be able to, he is going to be able to completely decimate Tai here. Tai is just groggy, and Natsu's just taunting away, but wait, Tai's back up, Tai is back in it, and now, wait a minute, oh God, not again, not this soon, double super kick this soon, wait a damn minute, he's really gonna go for the pin here, folks. 1, 2, 3! Gray just makes it the time, he just barely makes it. And now they're 4-0, but wait a minute, it's team number 5, Triple M. Team number 5 was Triple M, but Baron is taken out, and I'm pretty sure Jax is taken out as well. But if that's the case, Who the hell is team number 5 going to be in this match here, folks? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The lights have gone out here, folks. The lights have gone out, and... Oh my god! I can't believe what I'm seeing here, folks! That's Nagito come away in a leading 2 men down the ring, and I believe that's... If I'm not mistaken, that's Nekomaru Nidai, and that's Gundam Tanaka! Ladies and gentlemen, Ultimate Despair has arrived! Ultimate Despair is here tonight! But what the hell are they doing here in ACL? What the hell are they doing here in Tag Team Turmoil? What the hell are we seeing here, folks? I mean, it's obvious to me that they were the perpetrators behind the attack on Triple M. But goddamn, what on earth are we seeing here with them? Oh my god, the fans are in some kind of trance. They're just waving their hands. They're in an absolute trance here tonight with this video and this song. The power of despair is making all of these fans just absolutely blind to what the hell is going on here tonight, folks. Nagito leading his team to the ring. Nidai and Tanaka, they're the final team here in this Tag Team Turmoil match. And now the bell is being run for the final bout of Tag Team Turmoil. Nidai not wasting any time, going right for it. The final Nidai, the raw strength and power of Nekomaru Nidai, he's just not wasting any time, just absolutely assaulting the current Tag Team Champions, and now going for that thrust kick once again. But Tai just trying to outmaneuver where he can. And now Nidai getting out of the way and just assaulting Tai once again. Picking up and suplexing, but Tai gets out of the way. Nidai getting back into the ring now. Tai following suit. And now the shoulder block right there by Nidai. And now Nidai just absolutely decimating Tai in this match thus far. Nagito peering behind his team. Peering behind on the side of his team here, folks. And the double team right there by Tanaka. By Tanaka and Nidai. And now picking him up in the package position. And now here we go. Package power driver. And now suplex connects. Gundam Tanaka is now the legal man in this match. And the assault can begin once again. And now stomping away at Tai there, folks. And now Tanaka, I have no words for this, they're just continuing, but Tai is trying his best to keep himself alive in this match. That strike to the forehead. Tai has already been through so much, he's going to tag in Matt now. And now the drop kick by Tanaka. The drop kick by Gundam Tanaka. Right onto Matt Ishida. And now the drop kick once again. And now stomping away at Matt. Now Gundam just continues to assault him, sending him onto the corner, and now striking him. And now wait, what is Gundam Tanaka doing? Oh god, an apron slam! A slam right onto the apron right there. And now Gundam Tanaka tagging back Nekomaru Nidai into the ring. And now Matt just trying to keep Nekomaru Nidai away. And now the thrust kick now does not connect. Matt just trying his best, but Nidai, knowing damn well the strength and power, he can absolutely decimate him. He's decimating him so much. And now with that big flop right onto Nidai. Now the thrust kick. And I have no words for what is going on in this ring right now. Nidai just absolutely destroying the competition. And now he's undoing that turnbuckle. And now that exposed turnbuckle. Irish whipping him into the ropes and wave it. Elbow drop right there. Matt reversing it with a punch right there to Nidai. Nidai with the thrust kick connecting. And I'm going for the pin now, but knowing damn well he is not finished with him just yet. And now just continuing to assault his prey at this point, because at this very point, it doesn't matter at this very moment. But wait a minute, no! Matt reversing it, backbreaker onto his knee! And now Matt tagging in Tai once again, going right for Tai there. And now Tai dragging him. And now wait a minute, flip over Hurricane Rana right there by Tai onto Nidai there. And the Somerset flip right there, springboard flip right there by Tai. And now setting him into the corner, going for a kick of his own. And now wait a minute, knee, and now reversing it, and now going for it, flip over slam right there by Tai onto Nidai. And now going for the pinfall there, folks. What? Not even a 1 count as Nidai kicks out. And now the heads, and now going for the head assault. Tanaka going up top. And now going for that drop kick, but Tanaka reverses it. And wait a minute. Tai with that Dragon Rana. But wait, Tanaka striking Tai as he goes for Rolling Thunder, but Tai getting distracted by Tanaka. And the flip over Hurricane Rana right there by Tai onto, oh god, and gives Nidai enough time to reverse it, to go for the clothesline. And now, Ultimate Despair just happily engaging in a brutal assault right there onto Tai. And now, just taunting away at Tai Kamiya there, folks. Sending him over into those ropes. Flipping him over. And now Nagito continuing. And now Tanaka. Nagito providing a good distraction as Tanaka goes for the assault, and now Komoeda on the outside now. And now picking him up. What on earth have they got planned now? Irish whipping him into the apron now. God damn. And now just taunting at Tai to get back into the ring so they can just knock him back down here, folks. Nidai is just waiting, ready and raring at any moment to absolutely destroy Tai in this match. But wait a minute, Tai reversing it, using that exposed turnbuckle against Nidai. And now Irish whip by Nidai into the corner. And now, oh god, setting him up, going for that buckle bomb. Oh god, buckle bomb, and an enziguri onto the back of Tai's skull as well. And now Tanaka just unleashing a variable amount of fury onto Tai here, folks. And here we go, setting him up for a backcracker right there by Tanaka, right onto Tai. And now setting Tai up. Oh god. And oh wait, the inverted Boston Crab. An inverted Boston Crab right there by Tanaka. And Tai's been through so much, he's tapping. Oh my god. We have new tag team champions here tonight, folks. After going through every team, nearly every team in the division, Tai and Matt had no choice but to submit to despair. Ultimate despair, that is. The buckle bomb and the enziguri combo, followed by that inverted Boston Crab. It was just too much for Tai to handle. He could not stand to deal with the damage. And Nidai, even before he came in, it was clear that Tai was going to attack. And now, Gundam Tanaka and Nekomaru Nidai are your new tag team champions, winning the titles for Ultimate Despair in their debut nights here at ACL, absolutely destroying them. And Nagito looks so proud of his team as they successfully bring those titles to Ultimate Despair, as they know damn well they've done a damn good job. But wait a minute, no! They're not done! They are not done! Nidai going right for Tai in this. The match is over, but yet... Oh god, he's got that chair! No, the chair! The chair right under Tai. He's already been through enough, god damn it! And now, Tai is just too dazed and confused after everything to do anything. Being thrown to the outside. Nidai taunting. And wait a minute, who is this coming? He's already, oh god! With that baseball bat right onto Matt. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I know damn well who that is. That's Fuyuga Kuzuryu, the Ultimate Yakuza. Don't tell me there's more members of Ultimate Despair. Oh god, no. And wait a minute, no. Nekomaru's got ties, he's setting him up. Oh god, no, no, no. Apron powerbomb! A powerbomb right onto that apron. Tai's already been through so much in this match, and there's already more to dish out onto them. There's more pain and suffering to dish out onto the members of the former tag team champions by Ultimate Despair. And now another inverted Boston Crab right there by Tanaka, this time giving it to Matt. And now just hurting Matt Ishida at this point. The Digidestined Boy there's so much of this match, and they're going to make sure they make a statement here tonight by absolutely destroying the former tag team champions. And a kick right to Matt there, folks. And now there's more that Gundam is willing to dish out to Matt here, folks. And oh god, no. Oh god, that inverted. And now that backcracker once again. And now Matt is looking in trouble here. And now Gundam, he's sending him over to those ropes now. And wait a minute, throwing him over to the outside. Threw those ropes onto the outside, but wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Gundam looks like he's not finished with him just yet. He's hesitating for a moment. He's seeing that demented look in his eyes. Going onto the outside, and wait a minute. Suicide spear! Suicide dive right to the outside by Gundam Tanaka. Nekomaru Nidai. Gundam Tanaka. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. And then led by Nagito Kuromaeda. They are your new tag team champions. And they are Ultimate Despair. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new tag team champions. We have a new team at ACL. We have a new friend at ACL. And ACL has just been filled with more despair. We'll be right back here, folks. My god. And we are back here for ACL Danger Zone as we get set for the Crossover Championship Fatal 4-Way match between Kenshin Himura, Haseo, and Tsukasa of Hacker Club, and Kanji Tatsumi. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be one hell of a contest between these four men. But among everything else, the numbers game against Kenshin Himura is astounding. He currently has a 25% chance of winning. Everybody has a 25% chance of winning, but everybody else has a 75% chance to lose this match. But none so more dangerous than the world champion himself, the crossover champion himself, who has the biggest disadvantage because he could lose the title no matter what. But in that same matter, everybody has a similar chance to win or lose this match. It's 75 to 25 to win or lose. But this whole encounter, this whole match came about from the war between Hacker Club and Kenshin Himura. And Kanji Tatsumi, Kanji was just mixed in as well after everything. Kanji unfortunately got caught up in the middle as he was the next #1 contender for the Crossover Championship. But following everything that happened, following his involvement with this feud, after the involvement thanks to Tsukasa and Haseo, he was caught in the crosshairs, and this one-on-one contest between Kanji and Kenshin became a rematch between Tsukasa and added in Haseo as well. So Haseo is in this match purely because Tsukasa brought him along for the ride as well. But the question remains if Haseo will be in for himself or in for Hacker Club. But it's this man, the man who originally was #1 contender, Kanji Tatsumi, the rebel himself from Inaba, the original #1 contender for this match here tonight. This was supposed to be his one-on-one contest between Kenshin Himura, but tonight he now has to deal with two more members in this match to deal with. He has to deal with Tsukasa and Haseo of Hacker Club in order to make it past tonight and make it out of Danger Zone tonight with that crossover title. But the big question is, can he make it out tonight? Can he possibly do it tonight? Or will the numbers game be too much for him as well? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We still have two more men to enter this match. We're still waiting on Tsukasa, and we know damn well Kenshin will be coming out last. But the big question of all is, who will the numbers game? I mean, we all know that the numbers game for Hacker Club, it's in their favor considering that two of the members are in this match. But for Tsukasa especially, he knows he has Haseo on his side for this match. He knows damn well that Haseo will definitely be wanting to help him out. He knows damn well, Tsukasa knows damn well that Haseo is definitely going to do whatever it takes to make sure that he walks out with that title. Now the big question remains, will Haseo being in this match be doing a service for Tsukasa, or will everything remain exactly the same? Will the outcome remain the same for Tsukasa and Hacker Club? Because tonight he definitely does have the advantage going into tonight's contest, but the question does remain, can Tsukasa actually manage to bring home the crossover title to Hacker Club? Will he even be able to use that to his advantage? Will he be a two-time crossover champion? Or will Haseo bring the title to Hacker Club? Will he become a crossover champion? But Hacker Club does have the advantage in this match, and that is the big thing we all have to realize. But of course, there's still one more man to count. course, there is the crossover champion himself. The man who was yet undefeated up until a recent prime, where he got laid out by Kirito Kirigara of Hacker Club. Kenshin Himura, ever since winning that crossover championship, he has been on top of the world. He has nearly been undefeated up until that match. So many are now doubting because of that. Will the same thing happen tonight? Will Hacker Club be able to go free and will be able to go one more over on the Wandering Samurai himself, the Battousai? Or can the Battousai manage to pull one out and finally put to rest Tsukasa and Haseo in one fell swoop and become the crossover champion? That is the question on everyone's minds going into this contest. Can Kenshin outcome the numbers game? Can he break Hacker Club's numbers? Can he beat Kanji? Or will the numbers game for Hacker Club and Kanji included be too much for the Battousai here tonight for this match? We're about to find out all that and more just now, as this fatal four-way is set to start any minute. And it is all for that, ladies and gentlemen, the prestigious crossover championship. There the referee is holding it up high. Each man is in a corner. Haseo in one corner. Kanji in another corner. Tsukasa in another corner. Hacker Club is on one side of the ring. Kenshin and Kanji are on the other side. And immediately, Tsukasa is wandering out, but Kanji is trying to go after him. Haseo and Kenshin are going at it. Kanji and Tsukasa are going at it outside, but Tsukasa tried to weasel out of this by getting out there and letting Haseo take full advantage of and go after Kenshin for him to start off this contest. The weaseling move that Tsukasa is doing. Haseo is going after Kenshin to start this match, but the wandering Battousai is definitely not wasting any breath on him. Kanji, on the other hand, is going right after Tsukasa. Now Haseo and Kanji went after each other on a recent episode of Prime, and Haseo came out on top after the war of electrician that those two went on. But now Haseo is going right after the crossover champion himself, and now it seems like Kanji and Kenshin are going at it, and Haseo and Tsukasa, they're just trying to figure out what to do next. And wait a minute, the hell is Haseo doing? He's saying, "Get out of there, man." Haseo is basically telling Tsukasa to stay out. Basically, he's trying to save his ass from getting in there. Haseo and Tsukasa, they're trying to keep each other on equal footing here. And now wait a minute, what the heck is going on here? And now Kanji going right for Haseo now. And so now, Kanji and Tsukasa are going after each other. And it's just absolute madness in this match here, folks. It's trying their best to just to see who's going after who in this match, folks. Kenshin trying hard to go after Tsukasa with that suplex on the top rope. And now Kanji just took out Haseo now. He's now on the outside of this match after being taken out by Kanji there. And now Kenshin just went after Kanji there. Now, I'm sorry folks, it's just going to take a while to try and keep track of everything in this match here. But as Kenshin is being double teamed on both sides now, Tsukasa trying his best with that front slam right there, going for the pinfall now. Haseo making the save for Kenshin. But yet Haseo going after there. And now both men have just taken down immediately taken down their competition in this match thus far. But Kenshin's trying to make good on trying to essentially keep himself alive in this match. And now Tsukasa and Haseo Hacker Club is just trying to make sure the advantage stays on them. And now Kanji's going right back for Haseo. And now it's Kenshin and Tsukasa going at it in this match in the ring now. And Haseo and Kanji are now going at it. And I'm sorry if this is just a little bit hard to maintain in this match thus far, but at this point, it's kind of hard to try and keep track of everything when all these guys are just going at it one after another. But what I can tell you right now is that Hacker Club seems to have the advantage as Tsukasa and Haseo are going right for their respective opponents. But DDT by Kanji onto Tsukasa, and now Tsukasa is up, and now Kenshin's back up, and now Kenshin going right, trying to go right for Kanji here. Kanji is down, and now Kenshin is just waiting for Haseo to get back up, and now clothesline after clothesline, and that trip over kick right there by Kenshin onto Haseo right there, folks. And now Tsukasa going right for Kenshin now, trying to get at him now. And now just trying his best to dish out damage right to the wandering Battousai here. Haseo and Tsukasa now with that double team. Kanji making the save, going out to Haseo now. And Tsukasa and Kenshin are going right for each other here. A wild strike right to the head by Tsukasa. Another wild strike right to the head. And wild strike after wild strike as Kanji goes right for Haseo. Wait a minute, Tsukasa throwing Kenshin to the outside. Whatever's he got planned here. Oh, wait a damn minute. Tope Suicida right there by Tsukasa. Throwing himself to the outside right onto Kenshin. And that wild maneuver right there by the phenomenal Wave Master. And now Haseo going right for Kanji. And they continue the assault. Tsukasa continuing to just taunt Kenshin on the outside. Kenshin is in major trouble now here, folks. He has been dished out quite a number of damage. Kanji and Haseo continue to go in. Ow! And the springboard strut and the springboard splash right there by Tsukasa onto the reigning crossover champion. And Kenshin is not looking too good right now here, folks. He's been dished out quite a number of damage right there by Tsukasa. Oh, into that turnbuckle now. And Kanji and Haseo are still going at it. Kanji looking to go right for him. And wait a minute, he's got him set up. Straight jacket DDT. And now Kanji with a big boot right to Kenshin, throwing Kenshin to the outside. Kenshin needing time to recover now. Tsukasa is in major trouble now. Tsukasa and Kanji now going for it. And now Kanji going right for Tsukasa now. Haseo seeing this and knowing damn well what he needs to do. Going right for Kanji, making the save for Tsukasa. And now Kanji is down. And now wait a minute. What the heck is Haseo doing now? Haseo going right for Tsukasa. And now Kenshin trying to go up. And now Haseo going right for Tsukasa now. And now Kenshin trying to make Kanji is down here, folks. Tsukasa trying to go on the outside, and just Kenshin stomping away, going right for Tsukasa once again. Kenshin going for Tsukasa now. Haseo going to Kanji once again. Neckbreaker by Haseo onto Kanji there. And now Kenshin trying to get some revenge onto the phenomenal Wave Master now here, folks. As Haseo goes for Kanji once again. Hacker Club is not looking good here, folks, but wait, Kenshin going for those wild strikes and now going for the Battousai combo here. Kick, and here we go, he's about to go, thrust kick right there by Kenshin onto Tsukasa there. And wait a damn minute, what the heck is Haseo doing here? And now Tsukasa going right for it once again. And now Haseo needing some time now, but now Kanji trying to make headway onto Kenshin now. Kanji's on the outside now. Tsukasa is down, Haseo is down, Kenshin is down, and Kanji is just reigning supreme in this match right now. And now Tsukasa is in major trouble. Clothesline right there by Kanji, and now being picked up right there by the Rebel from Inaba. Tsukasa is really looking to make headway. Clothesline right there. Wait a minute. And the back strike right there. And now Kanji is down. And now Kenshin going right back for Tsukasa there, folks. And now he's going after both members of Hacker Club now. And Tsukasa, he's just waiting. He's just biding his time at this point. And Tsukasa and Haseo both going right for Kenshin now. As Haseo just holding him in place. And now Kenshin is not looking good here, folks. And oh my god, what on earth is Haseo doing? Oh, the implant buster right on to Kenshin's head. And now Haseo and Tsukasa just reigning Supreme. Hacker Club is definitely reigning supreme in this match. And now Kanji, Haseo is out once again. Kanji going right for it, and now drop kick right to Kanji, right there by Tsukasa. It is absolute pandemonium in this match right now here, folks. And Hacker Club is looking good right now. Tsukasa is sitting pretty right now in this match. Kanji and Kenshin are looking good right now, but Kanji trying to fight back here, folks. And here we go. That straight jacket DDT right there by Kanji Tatsumi onto Tsukasa, but now Kenshin going for it. Kanji, and here we go. Oh my god, the mercy killing. Kenshin setting up for the mercy killing pinfall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kanji kicks out, and now Hacker Club is now Haseo picking up Tsukasa now. And wait a minute. And now Haseo, and now Hacker Club is on the outside. Haseo wanting Tsukasa to recuperate, and now Tsukasa is telling him, no, I'll handle this. And now Kanji and Tsukasa go right for it once again. And now Kanji, Tsukasa, what on earth is Tsukasa planning on doing? And here we go. That reverse fisherman suplex right to Kanji's head. And now Kanji is down. Kenshin ain't looking so good right now. And now suplex right there by Haseo. Tsukasa is down. Haseo doing the dirty work for Tsukasa as he tries to weaken Kanji in this match. Suplex right there by Haseo now. And now Kanji and Haseo, they're going at in the middle of the ring now. And now Kanji looks to be wanting to put Haseo away. And wait a minute, no, Haseo reverses it. And now springboard right there by Tsukasa. And wait a minute, no. That impact buster right there by Haseo. And now Haseo going right back to Kenshin now. And now Tsukasa looks to be got the pin now, but he's going right for Kanji now. And now we just have to wonder what on earth is going to continue happening in this match. All the members involved. Suplex right there by Tsukasa. Kanji going right for Haseo. Kenshin is down here, folks. Haseo is down. It's now Kanji and Tsukasa alone in the ring now. Clothesline by Kanji and Tsukasa. They both know damn well they both have what it takes to win this match. But the question is, who on earth is going to do it first? But wait, Tsukasa struck Kanji. And wait a minute, what on earth is going to happen now here, folks? And now here we go. Another suplex right there by Kanji. And now Kenshin is back in the ring. And now taking down Kanji and making sure Tsukasa stays down. And now he's telling Tsukasa to get back into the ring now. And now Tsukasa is telling him, get in here with me. And now Tsukasa and Kenshin, they look to be going right back at it here, folks. And now we're back to how we were at the beginning. Haseo going for Kanji, Tsukasa going for Kenshin. And wait a minute. And now it's going on the outside, but wait a minute. Kenshin's in trouble. Reverse fisherman suplex right to their head. And now it looks like Tsukasa's finally going to put Kenshin away with that right the wave. Haseo and Kanji are still on the outside, but wait a minute. Kenshin reverses it. Kenshin reverses it. And he's lifting up Tsukasa here, folks. Here we go. This coming in. Mercy killing right there by Kenshin. Now he's going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Haseo doesn't make it in time. Tsukasa takes the pin in this match. Kenshin wins this contest. He successfully defends against all three of these men in one go. That top base suicida, we thought that was going to be the end. And that straight jacket DDT by Kanji, he took it on for every single member in this match. And we all thought that when Kanji was down with that mercy killing, that was going to be the end. But Tsukasa taking the mercy killing, that was the turning point, and that was the final call for Tsukasa in this match. And when Haseo realized what was happening, it was too late. The 3 count had already been done. But with that being said, Kenshin has successfully defended the title here tonight. He can successfully say that he has defended it against all 3 men in this contest. He is one hell of a champion. It's going to be one hell of a man that takes it from him. We will be right back for our main event.
Daniel Mars.
Right, Rena!
No. Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The partner, Sasuke Duncan! Sasuke CKO! He got it! 10 years of chasing the dream!
This is UCCW, an Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a table! CXWI World Champion.
And now he's gonna spring it! Police champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the 3rd one! Oh my, no, I just hit a 10! The elbow drop! On the top!
And we are back here, and it is now preparing for the main event of the night. Terry Bogard, the world champion, defending against Geese Howard, the king of fighters and the king of wrestlers, in an Extreme Rules match. These two have had a storied rivalry throughout their lives. It culminates in the ring here tonight. Let's see where their paths have led them to this point. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of Danger Zone 2017. The king of all wrestlers, the king of fighters, the man who has manipulated his standing to gain his position in this match. Not just in this match, but also to where he is at today. Geese Howard. Ever since his first night here at ACL, he has run hell and high water on all of ACL. He has broken people. He has broken up businesses. He has broken up teams. He has broken people's wills, minds, bodies, spirits, you name it. He has done it to them. Tonight, he gets quite possibly one of the most. Tonight he faces off against quite possibly his biggest challenge yet. Terry Bogard faces off against his biggest challenge yet. Geese Howard tonight is looking to add another man to the list of people that he has broken here tonight. And not only that, but snatch what he truly believes is his treasure, his prize gold here tonight. His final conquest here at ACL to become world champion. But in order to do that, he must get through our current world champion. The legendary Wolf himself, the man who won the title at the Grand Slam by beating Spike Spiegel and Jin Kazama in a triple threat. The man who has defended that title in 3 stages of hell. The man who has defended that title in the Steel Asylum. The man who is unafraid of anything. He has everything to lose, but everything to gain here tonight in this match. So the big question is, can Terry Bogard vanquish the Nightmare once more? Can Terry Bogard retain the title here tonight? Can he do it? We sure as all hell hope here tonight. Because tonight these two are going to go to war with each other for that belt. And it's going to be a bloodbath here tonight. It's going to be broken bones. It's going to be broken arenas. Everything is going to go to hell here tonight for that belt here tonight. And that is what it's all about. The ACL World Championship. Geese Howard, Terry Bogard, both men are ready to go. The referee has rung the bell. And now both men are just going at it. Terry gained the upper hand, but Geese not wasting any time to go right for it. Geese not wasting any time to absolutely go for it in this match. Just toying with Terry at this point, sending him into the corner. And now getting up, showing the athleticism that he has in his repertoire, sending Terry to the ropes. And now Geese using the advantage of the Extreme Rules to his advantage, breaking out the kendo stick. We've already seen that in action once here tonight, and now we're gonna see it once again here tonight. We're gonna see it tonight. We are gonna see it once again. Terry seeing that kendo stick, and now he's cracking it on the head of Geese Howard. Geese knowing damn well that both men are gonna get absolutely extreme and absolutely brutal with each other. Fallaway slam right there by Terry on the outside. It did not take long at all for this to go to the outside at all here, folks. Geese not wasting any time to get that kendo stick and just go wild with it once again, walloping Terry with that kendo stick. We knew that once the weapons were in play, they were going to be taken to their fullest advantage, but I did not think it was going to be this soon here, folks. They have shown zero restraint with the weapons, and now Geese is looking for something a bit more vicious. He's got that sledgehammer right to the chest, right to that gut of Terry Bogard. And now Terry is down, writhing in pain, and now Geese with that sledgehammer once again, not wasting any time to go right for it, weakening and bludgeoning up Terry with those weapons. And now Terry not wasting any time to take Geese right to the ramp now. Absolutely take him to every single part of this building here, folks. Going right for it on this arena here. And now Geese and Terry just going at the ramp now. The restraint between these two is absolute zero. Fallaway slam once again by Terry. Geese has remained fresh in this match, but will that be for long as Terry goes right for it once again. Now punching and taking down Terry, Terry lifting Geese up, but Geese reverses it. Terry not looking so good. Terry being thrown right into that steel post right there. Geese pointing to his knee, tapping it, just telling Terry, I can unleash it at any damn point. And now just clacking away, waiting for Terry to get back up. And now wait. And that meteor right there by Geese sending Terry back down once again. The viciousness and the lack of restraint from Geese Howard here tonight in this match between these two men. I mean, Geese did not waste any time to break out the weapons. Terry is down, and he has been down for nearly a good minute now. And Geese is gaining back that kendo stick, looking to whack Terry with it once again, looking to dish out more damage to Terry with that kendo stick. He's up, and wait, Terry's grabbing the kendo stick and reversing it with a strike to Geese right there. And now the tables have turned. Geese has nothing to protect him from that. Terry at least has a jacket, but Geese only has his bare chest. But Geese has grabbed that sledgehammer. Terry taking it and reversing it right back onto Geese. And now Terry gaining the advantage in this so far. Geese gaining back the advantage, sending Geese over to the fans now. Geese sending Terry back over the barricade. And now he's telling him to join him in there. That's Geese sending Terry back out into the past the barricade. And now Terry joining Geese back on the inside now. Both men are in the crowd now. Lord knows what's going to happen next. And now Geese punching Terry, sending him over to the fans. And now Terry's striking back. Both men just taking this outside the ring as much as possible, sending it over to the arena. And now Geese with the reversal with that headbutt, sending it over to the stands. We advise all people involved in this match to stay, all fans in those areas to stay as far away from it as possible. Lord only knows what will happen if you get too involved. And now Geese trying to walk away, knowing damn well Terry is coming for him now. And now Terry going right for Geese now. Not wasting any time. Geese getting right back into the middle of the ring. And wait, Geese trying to strike Terry with a sneak attack, but Terry is seemingly gaining the advantage now. But Geese with that reversal, right, sending Terry into the corner. And now, Geese, what has he got planned? But that's elbow strike right there by Terry onto Geese. And now lift up slam, right up, lift up gutbuster right there by Terry onto Geese. Going for the pinfall now. What? Not even a 1 count right there by Geese. And now Terry trying his best to weaken up and bludgeon Geese as much as possible. Just tenderize him as much as possible. Lifting him up. And now what has he got planned? And a kick right there. Just misses right there by Terry. But Terry sends him down. Sends Geese right back down. And now lifting him up. Going for another far-away slam. Working on that chest once again. And now Terry looking for another weapon here. What on earth is he planning on fighting here? He's got that steel chair in hand here, folks. He's got that steel chair. He's just gonna whack it, and Geese gets out of the way just in time. But that drop kick with Terry with that chair face first. The chair is now in play here, folks. Now you have got to wonder, oh god, Geese is coming over to our announce table here. Folks, the communications might get a little bit rocky now as Geese is absolutely decimating our announce table here. Geese, I hope you know what you're doing here. That's going to cost us That's going to cost us a good chunk of money just to replace all the damaged goods you're bringing out. The monitors are now out of it. And now the table at any given moment could be used in this match. Terry just trying to get to his feet at this point. Geese just waiting and biding his time just to bring Terry to his feet. And now Irish whip by Geese, sending Terry over to the roof. But Terry reversing it with a kick right to the gut. And now punch with that shove right there by Terry onto Geese. And now Terry sending up Geese, working the head now. Geese's chest area is in a bad way at the moment here, folks. And now Terry lifting up Geese. What on earth does he have in mind? Lift with a deadlift power bomb right there. The very strength of Terry Bogard onto Geese. And now Geese running away. Now Terry is in control of this. And now Terry just shoving Geese right onto the mat. Right onto the outside here. That DDT. Running DDT right there by Terry Bogard onto Geese. Now working the body once again of Geese Howard. Calling up Terry, calling up Geese now. What on earth is it? Sending him into the metal pole once again. And now bringing up Geese once again because he got him store. Sending him into the ring now. Geese is in trouble here. What on earth is Terry got playing? Crack shoot! Right there by Terry Bogard onto Geese. And now going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Only a 1 count and Terry can't believe it. The crack shoot only got him the 1 count and he cannot believe it. And you can start to see the exhaustion on Terry's body as he's just slumped, as he slumps right into the corner, waiting for Geese to get back. Geese with the elbow, and now the Irish whip into the ropes. So that drop kick right there by Geese. And now Geese going to the outside, telling him if he wants more action, come outside and get him. Terry's just laying on the ground right now. The exhaustion on the body of Geese, on the body of Terry Bogard, you can see it at the moment. But you have just got to wonder what on earth these two are going to go through though in this match. And now Geese sending Terry over to the table. And now, oh my god, the knee right to Terry, right to Geese by Terry. And now Geese waving, both of these men just going at it with each other. Geese sending Terry over to that metal pole once again, sending him head first. And now he is just waiting for Terry to get back up. What on earth has he got planned? And now sending him over to our announce table. What on earth has he got planned? And oh my god, Geese sending Terry onto our table. Ladies and gentlemen, what on earth is Geese planning on doing here? And now face first right onto our announce table with that face first impact DDT right onto our table right there. The table is absolutely destroyed. Terry is lying face first on the ground here, and Geese is just soaking it up right now. Geese is just soaking everything up right now, knowing damn well he's taken quite a lot of damage right to Terry here. And now Geese is looking for another weapon here. He's looking for another damn weapon here. Now he's got that baseball bat, and now Terry taking the baseball bat right from Geese. Will he use it? But wait, Geese takes it out of Terry's hands, but Terry looking for a wild strike right there. And now trying to barely gain back, but that enziguri right there by Geese. And now Geese and Terry are just right next to me right now. And now Geese with that baseball bat once again, striking Terry on it. Striking Terry's body with that baseball bat. Geese working Terry once again here, folks. Just summoning up Terry here at the moment. Lord only knows what he's going to do now. Oh, with that roundhouse kick right there by Geese onto Terry. Terry is already in a bad way here, folks. Geese is just looking to add salt to the wound here by punishing him more. And now Irish whip sending him over to the barricade. And I think I know damn well what he's playing on. But Terry reverses it. But I think I know damn well what Geese is trying to do here. And now Terry's sending Geese into that metal pole now. And now Terry trying to bring up Geese, but Geese reverses it. And now Geese trying to maneuver out of the way, but a big boot right there by Terry onto Geese. And the knee strike right there by Terry onto Geese. Geese trying to keep Terry down, trying to keep him sedated in this match. Sending him over to the corner now, sending him into that barricade. But now Terry trying to go after Geese now. And now setting him up. And the back slam right there by Terry onto Geese now, sending him back first onto the mat. Both men are in a definite bad way here in this match. It's hard to tell which one has the advantage or not. Terry trying to pick up Geese once again, but a kick reversal right there by Geese onto Terry. Terry trying his best to come back with reversals up the ass here. And now just try to work the blood pressure into Geese here. And now with that back slam once again. Geese's body is not looking good. Terry's head is not looking good here. But both men, these two don't even know what the word quit even means at this point. Terry just needs to try and dish out more damage right to Geese here. But Geese seems to have the advantage. Game, set, match here. And I think I know damn well what Geese is trying to play here. And now he's getting on the other side of Terry, sending him over to that barricade, and oh god, I think I know damn well what Geese is trying to do. He's giving him revenge for what happened on Prime. Oh god, barricade, spear right through that barricade. First you destroy the announce table, now you destroy the barricade. Oh, just to punish Terry at this point. Terry is not looking good at all here, folks. Terry just crawling right to the mat now, and now Geese just walking into the ring now, as if he bloody owns it. And now he's just telling Terry to get up so he can knock you back down. That is exactly what I feel like Geese is trying to say. And now he's getting up to the top of that ring post, just taunting away happily, just taunting and taunting away. He's just relishing in this whole scenario here. But wait, Terry's getting back into it. Terry taking full advantage of it, and that underhook up head slam right into that steel chair. Crack shoot onto that steel chair now. Going for the pin. 1, 2, only on 1 count, but Terry Geese is down here, folks. Geese is down. But wait a minute. Now he's... Wait a minute! Virgo's in the ring now. Virgo doing damn well that Geese is down. That Terry's gonna do whatever. That Geese is down and Terry is close to winning here. And we knew the minute that Geese even had the slightest bit of a disadvantage that Howard Connection was going to get involved in this match here. We knew damn well that this was going to happen. It wasn't going to be if they were going to get involved. It was only a matter of time. And now Rugal signaling for Orochi to come into the ring with that steel chair. Orochi attacking Terry with that steel chair, and now bringing him up with that deadlift power slam here, folks. Deadlift slam. And oh god. And now he's just dragging Terry over to where he has placed that steel chair now here, folks. And now he's placing him right on to that steel chair now. And oh god, we've seen this already here tonight when he faced Liquid Snake. And now he looks to do the same to Terry. Oh god, no! Original Sin right onto that steel chair. Original Sin onto that steel chair. Terry is not looking good at all here, folks. And now Rugal is perching himself right up on top. And now, oh god, don't you dare, Rugal! Talent Screamer right onto Terry. He's had an Original Sin, and now he's had the Dead End Screamer. What else is now gonna happen to Terry in this match? Geese is back up finally. And that steel chair is still there. And oh god, Geese looking to finish off Terry after everything. Oh god, the Nightmare Bomb right onto that steel chair. An Original Sin, a Dead End Screamer, and now the Nightmare Bomb right onto Terry, right onto that steel chair. Howard Connection. Geese is gonna steal the world title here. He's gonna steal the world title. 1, 2, 3. And in a disgusting display of power, a disgusting power play, Geese Howard has stolen the world title. He has stolen the ACL World Championship. With the help of Orochi, with the help of Rugal Bernstein, he absolutely decimated Terry Bogard. Terry had this one, damn it. But after everything he did, Terry is no longer the world champion. It's all because of Howard Connection. Rugal, Orochi, Geese, you can all go to hell. Geese right there has officially stolen the world title thanks to what he did here tonight. To hell with there being no disqualification. To hell with no rules whatsoever. Geese
Geese, you motherfucker, you stole the world title and you damn well know it!
And he holds that title proudly, knowing damn well he has claimed the world title. And unfortunately, with that, he's probably gonna end off the show here tonight, world champion. To hell with everything that's happened tonight. To hell with hell. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute, there's Liquid Snake with that steel chair! Liquid, damn! What the hell is Liquid doing with that steel chair? Crashing the celebration of Howard Connection, and it looks like he's gonna trade in that fight for the right opportunity here. I believe he's gonna. Yes, he's trading it in. It's official, folks. He's trading in that fight for the right opportunity. He's making damn good on his promises tonight. And you know what? Fuck it. Go on, Liquid. Fucking destroy Geese Howard. After what he did here tonight, bloody hell, he sure hell deserves it. And Liquid, he's gonna make damn good on his promise to absolutely decimate Geese Howard here. And he's got that steel chair wrapped around the head of the new world champion. And wait a minute, Rugel's getting in the ring now. Rugel with that sledgehammer once again. He's using that same tactic to absolutely destroy Liquid like he absolutely destroyed Terry Bogard. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna make damn sure that Liquid does not successfully win the title, but in out springboard splash to the outside. Rugel grabbing that steel chair, sledgehammer once again. He's grabbing that sledgehammer once again. He's gonna go to town on Liquid, and now Liquid getting a sledgehammer right to the chest, and now Rugel knowing damn well he's gonna absolutely destroy Liquid for Geese. And now he's calling him up, gonna go for that fallaway slam and another dead-end screamer right here. Liquid needs to make sure that he does not do it, but Liquid with the punch, and now the roll-up, trying to catch Rugel off guard here. And now Rugel just looking at him, and now Liquid just looking at Rugel. Rugel looks to be going for that fallaway slam, but wait a minute, Liquid reverses it. And now Liquid making a comeback right onto Rugel. And Orochi has been incapacitated by other members of Out of Heaven here, folks. Rugel is down. And now Liquid is going right back to Geese. He's going right back to Geese. Clothesline on the already destroyed Geese. And a power slam right there by Liquid Snake onto Geese. And now working the body. Rugel and Orochi have now been incapacitated by members of Out of Heaven here, folks. Trying to keep them at bay as much as possible while Liquid finishes the job, trying to finish off Geese, dragging him right to the center of the ring. And could we see it? He's about to lock it in. Here we go. Liquid with the White Mamba. Liquid's got the White Mamba locked in. Geese is trapped. There's nobody to save him. Geese is trapped. Liquid, Geese is tapping. Geese is tapping. He has nowhere to turn. And in one fell swoop, it's like he said, Geese Howard, with the shortest reign ever, Geese Howard loses the ACL World Championship. Liquid Snake, with the steal of the century here, folks, has absolutely, with one White Mamba, completely stolen the title in one fell swoop from Geese Howard here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Liquid, we have seen the world title change twice here tonight. And Liquid Snake, with the steal of the century, with that fight for the right opportunity, makes good on his promise to take the world title from Geese Howard. And the reign of the Twin Snake begins here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been one hell of a night here tonight, folks. We will see you on Prime for the full-hour Danger Zone. But only one thing is for certain. Liquid Snake has got hell to pay from Geese Howard. But we will see you on Prime.